snow is gone from the street, but the cold still knows my name. Everyone's back to moving fast, like nothing ever stayed. 눈이 다 녹은 자리에 어제의 기억만 남아 잡히지 않는 온기가 아직 발밑에 있어. I thought winter was the wait, but maybe it was the pause. After the snow has melted, I feel it more somehow. What didn't hurt in December finds its way now. Not loud, not clear, just something warm that lingers here. Coffee tastes a little thin, lights feel less forgiving. I don't miss the quiet nights, but I miss how I was living. 괜히 바쁘게 걷다가 문득 멈춰서면 겨울에 두고 온 내가 아직 거기 있어. I didn't notice in the cold how much I needed slow. After the snow has melted, the truth feels late. What I buried in the silence learns to wait. No blame, no sign, just time arriving out of time. Maybe I wasn't ready then. Maybe now is the season. The shadow shorter by the day, windows open just a crack. Nothing asks me who I am, nothing pulls me back. 봄이 온다고 다 괜찮아지는 건 아냐. 그래도 조금은 숨쉬기 쉬워. Maybe warmth is not the cure, just the proof we did endure. 다 지나간 뒤에야 알게 되는 것들이 있어. After the snow has melted, I don't rush. I let the season change me slow as much. The room is lighter than before, even though the lights are off. Morning hasn't crossed the door, but the dark feels soft enough. 어제의 말들이 아직 남아있는데 이상하게도 무겁진 않아. I don't rush to close my eyes, I let the quiet take its time. When morning comes, I'll still be here, brand new but clear. Not everything has found its place, but I can breathe at this pace. 이 정도면 괜찮아. There's a cup still on the sink, half asleep, half left behind. All the thoughts I didn't fix aren't asking me tonight. 정리하지 못한 마음도 이젠 조용해. 오늘은 그냥 그대로 둘래. I don't need a better sign, just the slow arrival of the light. When morning comes, I won't pretend that everything is found in it. I'll take the day the way it starts, with open hands and open parts. I'm ready to let this go. Windows change their shade of blue. Time moves without being seen. Nothing suddenly feels new, but nothing pulls at me. 밤이 끝나가는 소리가 이제 들려, 아주 작게 숨처럼. Maybe peace is not the cure, just a moment we endure without needing more or less, just allowing what is left. 다 지나가지 않아도 돼. When morning comes, I won't be gone. I'll still be here, moving on. Not ahead, not behind, just away in time. Empty glasses on the table, chairs still turned the way they were. Laughter hanging in the corners like it doesn't know it's over. 조명이 아직 따뜻한데 방은 이미 조용해. 방금 전까지 사람들로 가득했는데 I keep hearing echoes move even when the room is still, like the night forgot to close. Every sound it used to spill, the party's over. I'm still here, counting seconds, not in fear, just sitting with what didn't leave, learning what the silence keeps. Someone says, see you next time, like it wasn't something real. I smiled back and nodded slow, like I knew exactly how to feel. 돌아가는 뒷모습이 유난히 길어 보여. 문이 닫히는 소리가 마지막 인사
같아 같아. Music's gone but something stays. Not a song, not even a name. Just a warmth that doesn't rush. Just a quiet, settling space. The party's over, lights still glow. I don't need to leave right now. No big moment, no goodbye. Just this room and passing time. Everyone left. I guess I can breathe now. Confetti stuck beneath my shoe. I don't bother shaking it off. Feels like proof that something happened, even if it didn't last long. 다 지우지 못하는 적이 오히려 안심이 돼. 아무 일도 없었던 것처럼 지워지지 않아서. The party's over, that's okay. Something's end so we can stay. Not with noise, not with sound, just with what is still around. Maybe joy is not the crowd, but the calm that comes when it's gone. 혼자가 된 게 아니라 조용해진 거야. The party's over, I'm still here, and somehow that feels sincere. Snow keeps falling on the street like it forgot what comes next. Every lie repeats itself, nothing settles, nothing rests. 창밖에 같은 장면이 몇 번이나 다시 보여. 끝나지 않는 생각 속에 시간만 쌓여가. I thought silence meant a pause, but it's just another form of the same thought coming back again. Snow keeps falling, nothing ends. Every moment bends then bends. I don't move, I don't stay. I just watch the night replay. Footsteps fade before they land. Words dissolve before they're said. I keep tracing yesterday like it owes me something else. 사라진 대답들만 자꾸 떠올라서 정리되지 않은 마음이 눈처럼 내려와. Every answer feels too fast. Every ending feels like death. So I let the moment stretch till it's thin enough to breathe. Snow keeps falling, soft and slow. I don't need to really know what it means, where it goes. I just let the quiet close. Maybe this isn't waiting. Maybe this is just being. Streetlight hums in steady time, like a promise it can keep. I don't chase the morning now. I don't count the hours I sleep. 괜히 이유를 붙이면 이 밤이 깨질까 봐. 아무 말도 하지 않고 그냥 나만
I found your name in my old coat, folded words I never wrote, every line I meant to send, still pretending it's the end. 그때는 말이 너무 늦어서 종이 위에만 남겨뒀어. 전해지지 못한 마음들이 밤마다 나를 불러. I kept my voice but light and low, like that would make the moment go. But silence has a longer reach, it stays and teaches what to keep. These are letters never sent, still addressed to you. Every night I read them slow, like there's something new. 보내지 못한 말들이 아직 나를 붙잡아. 시간이 지나도 여기 그대로 있어. This one starts with how have you been, ends before it can begin. I talk around the truth instead, like fear was something I could edit. 괜찮은 척 쓰여진 문장, 사이사이에 숨겨둔 말, 사랑이란 단어를 끝내 쓰지 못했어. I thought the ink would dry with time, but every word just learned to hide. Waiting for a braver hand, waiting for a better I am. These are letters never sent, still addressed to you. Every breath between the lines feels unfinished too. 지우지도 못한 말들이 아직 남아있어서 이 밤이 길어지는 게 어쩌면 당연해. This one's dated years ago, back when hope was easier to hold. I said I'd be fine either way, I lied in the nicest way. 지금의 나라면 그땐 다르게 썼을까? 아니면 또 이렇게 접어두었을까? These are letters never sent, but never gone. They live between the words I couldn't put my name upon. 말하지 못한 마음이 사라지진 않더라. 그저 조용히 형태를 바꿀 뿐이야. I kept thinking, if I waited long enough, they'd stop meaning something. This one has no greeting left, just a pause and something else. If you found it, would you know I was trying to be close? 혹시 네가 이걸 읽는다면 아무 대답 안 해도 돼. 그냥 내가 여기까지 왔다는 것만. These are letters never sent, but fully true. Every version of my heart still leads to you. 보내지 못한 말들이 이 노래가 되었어. 끝내 닿지 않아도 나는 여기까지 왔어.
breathing slower now. Curtains barely make a sound. Street lights blinking out of sync, like they're tired too, I think. Every laugh I heard tonight still hangs somewhere in the air. But I'm standing in the quiet, learning how to stay right here. No lyrics, just breath and tone. I thought silence meant the end, but it's softer than I planned. It doesn't rush me anymore. It just sits down on the floor. I'm still awake in a midnight room, letting time move the way it wants to. No big words, no perfect truth, just me in the dark, learning what to do. 아무 말 없이도 괜찮아. Coffee's cold, but I don't mind. Somehow that feels like a sign. I don't need it to keep warm. I've been here long enough to form a thought that doesn't need to run, a memory that doesn't shout. All the things I tried to fix are finally letting themselves out. Every clock I used to fight is losing meaning tonight. The seconds fall like folded notes I don't feel the need to hold. I'm still awake, but not afraid of staying in what doesn't change. No bright ending, no rescue cue, just breathing slow the whole way through. 지금 이대로도 충분해. I guess I'm not in a hurry anymore. I used to think the night was wrong, like something I should hurry through. But there's a way it holds your hand when it's got nothing left to prove. I hear my name inside my head, not calling out, just passing by. It sounds like someone I once knew, who finally learned how not to hide. Humming carries the melody forward. I'm still awake, and that's okay. Some nights don't need a better day. They just need a little space to let the heart slow down its pace. 이 밤이 나를 쉬게 해. Full band. Hagen leads melodic improvisation. Piano reharmonizes with jazz tensions. Upright bass walks gently. No vocals. If sleep comes, I'll let it in. If it doesn't, I'll still be fine. just need to stay a while. I'm still awake, but not alone. This room feels more like home.
Jungle groove only, warm mid-slow jazz swing, do not end early. Cold air hiding in my coat, smiles I wore I barely noticed. Under rushing days and plans, something warm still holds my hands. No vocals, jangu and jazz drums interplay. December moves a little slow. That's how it teaches us to hold. Moments we would rush right through. Now they stay with you. 서두르지 않는 너는 trivial. Footsteps often on the street. Winter pulls up one more seat. Every swinging quiet breath feels like mercy, feels like rest. Extended rhythm development, jangle leads, bass and piano lock in. Vocals. December moves a little slow. Let it teach us what to know. Full band groove jam, jangu, drums, bass, piano remain.
shadow stretches in the light. Loneliness hums soft and low, but now it sings, not hurts, I know. No vocals. Haitian answers the melody. Continue waltz rhythm. If this night were a carol song, you'd be the final tone. Don't disappear. Stay here a little longer. 종이 울리기 전까지만. Short instrument response. Do not stop the track. Candles breathe in, time stands still. Every silence bends to will. Between the notes I learn to stay. Afraid of dawn, but not today. If this night were a carol song, let it never end. Hold the last note till the morning bends. Full band and trio. GM leads, piano and strings. Slow, emotional build and release. No vocals. Looks like truth without disguise. Oh, last light stays with me.
Firelight dancing on the wall, words I never said at all. Steam is rising from the cup, your name still showing up. Let the clock forget to move. Tonight has nothing to prove. This Christmas night, we don't need to say a thing, just lay our breath on a quiet jet swing. 이 밤은 말없이도 충분해. Snow keeps time outside the room. Every silence starts to bloom. Between the strings and broken chords, I arrived before the war. Stay a little, don't be gone. Let the fire carry us on. Fold your heart, leave it warm. Fold your heart, leave it warm. Under our first snow, we tiptoe through the silent night. Street lights blink in pure delight. Your glove and mine a perfect fit. The stars above can't compete with it. First waited to kiss her, let Judy eye. Even snowflakes pause to see. Under our first snow, love softly glows. Footsteps echo where no one knows. 겨울은 cozy and warm. A page we write with cocoa inside. Your nose is red, you laugh so bright. We build a snowman late at night. Buttons crooked, smile too wide. Just like us with hearts untied. With you wants to sing. Under our first snow, time moves slow. Moments melt but feelings grow. 첫눈처럼 내려온 널, and in your arms I found my home. Christmas, first kiss, first glow. Every beginning starts with you. Rainy winter air glows through the club. The piano begins tracing slow silver lines. Sax breeze in gently, then let's go. The night opens. Walking underneath, soft cymbal rolls like snow. 이 겨울밤 참 좋다. Sax takes the lead along, bending notes echo across the room. Trumpet answers softly from a distance. Feels like Christmas. Just a little winter tune floating softly through the room. Notes collide in warm embrace, painting calm on every face. 천천히 더 들어가 볼까. drums open up with brush flourishes. The wind improvises melodic phrases. The winter jazz is calling. Close your eyes and stay a while. Let the music fill the silence with a soft December smile. 따뜻하다 크리스마스가 오는 소리. Just let it breathe, let the winter speak in sound. Slow down gradually, brushes soften like fading snowfall. Piano closes the night with quiet chords. 이런 밤에 듣는 재즈 참 좋네. A winter morning painted white, the train hums low in fading light. Distant bells across the snow whispering, it's time to go. Jazz sax whispers through the train, windows fog with soft refrain. Fields of silver rush outside, snowy rivers open wide. Passengers wrapped in dreaming eyes, watching winter crystallize. Every mile in quiet flow pulls me closer to where I hope to go. I trace a heart on the foggy glass, watching snowy moments pass. Somewhere beyond these distant pines, Christmas waits in golden lines. I'm on a winter train to joy, every moment feels brand new. Snow sings gently like a choir, rising where the dreams come true. 기적 같은 크리스마스 너에게 닿는 길 위에서. Frosty towns glide quietly by, lights like lanterns in the sky. Children laugh on distant streets, footsteps crunch in snowy beats. I imagine you at journey's end, standing there like a waiting friend. Just the thought warms all I see, Christmas moving inside of me. The rhythm of wheels becomes a song, singing softly, it won't be long. Every turn and every bend brings me closer to you again. I'm on a winter train to joy, chasing light across the snow, through the valleys, through the cold, toward the warmth I used to know. 하얀 겨울 바람 속에 너에게 이어지는 따뜻한 길. Christmas rides the rails with me. If the night grows dark between the towns, I'll follow where the heartbeat sounds. Even shadows cannot hide the love that travels by my side. Winter stars are shining clear, whispering softly, you're almost here. I'm on a winter train of joy, through whispered snow and silver skies. Every breath becomes a wish, every mile a soft reprise. 기적 같은 Christmas, 너에게 닿는 길 위에 있어. I'm on a winter train to joy, snowflakes drifting through the night. If you're waiting where the rail ends, I'll step into your light. 오늘 밤 이 기차는 너에게로 달려가는 사랑의 길. The brakes sigh gently in the cold as Christmas stories start to unfold. Joy arrives at platform 1, where winter's journey is finally done.